Yo, Steel Mills, what's the deal, man? I'm back. Nigga back. Fresh off the clock. Go home, kick my feet up. We in the gym tonight, man. I came outside, it was steamy out here. I'm like, that's what I'm talking. This is the shit that gets me motivated to go run and all that, man. I like this type of weather. I like working out in this type of weather, man. But peep game, man, I want to talk about something, man. And we got to talk about Frank Martin, right? We got to talk about Frank Martin, bro. That's a sad case when a dude is reaching out to somebody, you know, just when you're reaching out because you can't seem to secure a fight and you're supposed to be on a company that is, let Two-Tone tell it, the promotional company of the year. My nigga, that shit is outrageous. That shit is outrageous. It's about to be a year since Frank Martin has fought. It's about to be a year, and this dude is practically begging for motherfuckers to come and save him from the situation that he's in. There's no reason, and he's already talked. He's even saying, "Yo, I'm up at 140, Brody." I'm not. A lot of people have a lot of, you know, they have a lot of venom towards Frank Martin. Me personally, I think Frank Martin's a dope fighter. I think he's a dope fighter. I just think when it came to Tank, he had just not had the experience of fighting a champion, and it showed in that fight. Even though he had success, he was just making egregious errors, which was putting his back on the rope. Why are you going from one end of the ring and putting yourself on the rope on the other end of the ring, bro? It just didn't make much sense to me, man. And even your coach is telling you, man, keep your back off the rope, bro. He just hadn't been through the experience. Same with David Morrell. He just hadn't been through the experience of a championship fight. Tank has at least fought, you know, he's fought other champions before, Brody. Frank Martin didn't fight a champion. He literally just jumped in the deep end. But nonetheless, I think Frank Martin has a dope skill set, man. I think he has really dope feet. I think he has fast feet, fast hands, dope counter puncher. I think Frank Martin is nice, and he has pop. I fuck with Frank Martin. I think Frank Martin is nice, man. So for the fact that y'all can't find a way to secure this dude a fight, that shit is ridiculous. And he's talking. He already said, y'all, I'm moving up. Alberto Puello, Gary Antoine Russell, y'all got them two right there. Y'all can't find a way to secure a fight for fucking Frank Martin? Ah, my God, bro. Man, listen. Message to UPBC motherfuckers who are not priority. Even if you are priority, y'all can't keep allowing this sense of blind loyalty to put y'all in a position where y'all can't feed yourselves and y'all allow y'all career to corrode because y'all want to sit here and stay on the side of the fence. That ain't looking out for you, man. Get your ass up, take your career into your own hands, and go get money with them Saudis, Brody. 140 pounds is deep. Puello, Matias, Martin, Gary Antoine Russell, Teofimo Lopez, Richardson Hitchens. What are we doing? Liam Pyro, what are we doing? I just named, that's 7 fucking fighters right there. That's 7 fighters right there. I can't even say that because Puello's about to fight fucking Matias on the fucking on a Turkey LC card next month, a month from now, the 12th. So I can't even say you know. I can't. I was about to make a point as how is Al Heyman not securing a fight with them motherfuckers? You don't even need that at this time. Take your ass over there with them. Man. Loyalty, y'all, man. Loyalty will get you but so far, man. Loyalty will allow your ass to be the driver on the drive-by, and because you down by law, and this nigga who did the shooting, who pulled the trigger and clipped the nigga, noodle a nigga, he don't want to go to jail. So you was the nigga who got caught. Your license plate popped up on the traffic camera, and the gun just so happened to be not even the gun, the shell casing from that gun just so happened to be in the car still. And you gotta eat that. You gotta eat that. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta eat that. So from a street standpoint, yeah, all right, cool in that regard, because that y'all both did dirt together. But at what point do your ethics kick in and say, I can't allow the homie to take my, to do my bid for me? I can't do that. Niggas got kids. I can't allow the homie to go and sit down for 25, 30 years behind me pulling the trigger. Even though he was a driver, what the fuck I look like? What the fuck? A real nigga would be, nah, man, that's me. That's on me. I gotta eat that. That's on me. I gotta eat that. That's what a real nigga would do. That's what a real nigga would do. But if a nigga ain't gonna be a real nigga, you still gotta be the real nigga. But you stuck in prison for the next 2 or 3 decades. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, you want to show loyalty to Al Heyman because he done looked out for you. But Al Heyman is not in a position to look out for you niggas, man. That's what I'm trying to David and fucking Tank are the priority as of now. David and Tank are the priorities. They are the priority. That's just a fact. They the priority. You're not gonna get the you're not gonna get bro. You're not gonna get the type of preferential treatment that they get. You're just not. David has had a fight since since he fought on that Tank and Frank Martin undercard. He's had a fight since then. Tank has had a fight. They found a way to put these dudes on the fucking card, headline these niggas. You can't secure a fight, dog. They not looking out for you like that. They not looking out for you like that, bro. When you gotta take your ass to social media and plead with the fans for y'all to, make your get your tweets up and your statuses and your IGs up to get me off this platform, to even just bring my name up in conference enough to where my name is circulating enough to let these motherfuckers know I'm still out here. You dig? I got enough attention from the public to where, yeah, let's get him a fight because people are willing to tune in. You can't do that for this dude. But to keep shit in stack, y'all are doing this shit to yourselves, man. Y'all keep trying to be loyal to a nigga who's not in a position to hold you down. It's the dumbest shit in the world, bro. Eddie Hearn was, hey, yo, Canelo, I don't have nothing for you right now, man. Take your ass over there. They got the better deal for you. Go get that. We'll double back, my dude. But just go over there and go get your cho. Because it's not about you. It's about the fighter. You ain't taking no punishment in that ring. You ain't putting yourself through no camp. You ain't putting yourself through the torment of a 12-round bout where you getting your head punched in for 12. You ain't going through none of that shit as a promoter. You have a duty to look out for your fighter, dog. And if that is a profession that fighter wants to pursue, cool. Well, then let's do what it is that we got to do to ensure that you don't have to worry about running out of money. At least not on my watch. Let's keep you active. But if I'm not in position to do that, man, take your ass over there with them. Yo, I'm not business savvy. I don't understand business. I honestly don't. That's just not my cup of tea. So I stay out the way. But what I do know is at some point you got to grab the bull by the horn and say, nah, my nigga, no. Because Frank Martin is already that dude was like a 27-year-old prospect. He had a late start. So at this point in time right now, man, look at Bam. Bam 24, unified, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? Canelo was 27 fighting Golovkin. What are we doing? David Benavidez is 28 right now. He's a 2-division champion. What are we doing? I don't know how old Zurdo is, man, but he's a 2-division champion and he's currently unified at cruiserweight. What are we doing? Tank is a 2-division champ. We can keep it going, man. Keyshawn Davis is a champion. Shakur Stevens, 3-division champion, unified. Like, what are we doing, Brody? Devin Haney, undisputed for a former undisputed. 2-division champion. So you are already behind. You're already behind, my nigga. You already had a late start. You are gonna have to grab the bull by the horns, man. Cause I'd like to see you win them fights up there. I'd love to see you versus Subriel Matias. I think that's a dope fight. I think you and Gary Antoine Russell was a dope fight. Keyshawn is about to move up to 140. You and Keyshawn Davis is a dope fight. But you got to grab the bull by the horns, my man, and take control of your career. You keep waiting on this nigga to give you a call. He's not gonna. You wasn't priority before you fought Tank. And they found a way to coerce you out of a fucking Shakur Stevenson fight where you was gonna get a, clear, cool million. They finagled you out of that. Just for them to bring you back to the PBC, put you in front of Tank and shelf you for over a year. Come on, my nigga. And you gonna turn around and tweet some shit about just reaching out to the fans for help to do the job of your promoters and your and the captain of your flagship, dog. Like, that shit don't make no sense. That shit makes no sense. It makes no sense, my nigga. You gotta do so. You gotta get on the ball. You gotta get the wheels spinning, my nigga, because you cannot afford to sit 28, 29 years old as a boxer, dog, and you've only had one significant fight in your career. And in that fight, you did good work in that fight. You did good work in that fight, but you got knocked the fuck out. That was a brutal knockout, dog. Like, that was a brutal knockout, doggy. And now you reaching out to us and expecting, just expecting us to do the job of your promoter, my nigga. Like, no. Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on here? What is going on here? Shit done got lit on the interstate, gang. Niggas 100 miles an hour switching lanes like, whoa, over here. Man, let me get in front of this shit, man. Let me get to my babies, man. Tires all in the middle of the street, niggas swerving and all that. I get nervous driving on the interstate. Give a fuck if I'm at the crib or not. I don't play in these cars, man. But yeah, bro, I just feel like at the end of the day, yeah, your promoters owe you a debt of gratitude because they make money off of you. They make money off of you. So they owe it to you to get in the ring, to match you, dog. And they not doing that. But y'all have to come to this conclusion that Al Heyman is not the fairy godmother, and you are not being disloyal to him if you go and find a way to feed yourself and feed your fucking family, man. You got people to look out for. You got people to look out for. Whether you got kids or not, man, you still got loved ones to look out for. There's people in your immediate family that's going to need you. That not even going to need you, they need you. Your dad is in your corner, dog. You don't think that man, he's relying on you in some way, shape, or form to, just financially. Your people need you, so you don't have the luxury of just sitting around waiting for these niggas to match you, my guy. That's just not what it is. So do yourself a favor and get up and grab the bull by the horns and take your career into your own hands. Fuck waiting on Al Heyman, my nigga. Just pretend that shit ain't gonna happen. Pretend Al Heyman, because he's sick allegedly, and Luis de Cubas is running the show. He's operating, he's the HNIC right now. Take your ass over there to him. Hey, I'm gonna go get money with these, with the Turk. There are a multitude of PBC fighters who are going over with the Turk to get a bag. You're not disloyal for doing that. You're logically thinking. You're smart. That's the logical thing to do. You have so many years as a fighter to amass a certain amount of wealth before your body just completely gives up on you, bro. You niggas are in the toughest sport in the fucking world, and y'all sitting up here playing like you got tomorrow or something. Y'all don't have that luxury. We ain't promised tomorrow as is. Y'all are in a sport where y'all are beating the shit out of each other. Smaller gloves, no headgear. And we done lost about 20 motherfuckers over the past year. We've lost about 20 people, not year, but over the past 5 years, we done lost about 20 people in that ring, bro. This shit ain't nothing to fuck with. And y'all allowing inactivity does not, like, that doesn't act like Keith Thurman isn't a fresher fighter, dog. Like, I think I said that he's not a fresher fighter in the now. Why? Because your tools are rusted. Your tools are rusted. And you've aged. You're not 30 no more. You're not 30. You're not 29. You're older now. So even though your body ain't been through as much punishment in the ring, just the natural order of, circle of life, your instincts and everything is going dull, bro. Like, I can't jump. Like, it was once upon a time you can jump off of like you could clear a fence easily. You gotta you gotta really prep for the landing when you jump over something that's of a certain height. So you gotta really prep for that now. I'm 38. You gotta be like, hold on, man. Like, for real, even though, I run, I'm training and all that, but still, it's not the same. Your bones crack, you dig? You sit down too long. By the time you get up, you gotta walk out them kinks to be like, all right, cool, now I can walk upright again. You ain't got the same spring in your step. So just sitting down, allowing your tools to get rusted, bro, that doesn't add years to your career, bro. It's more detrimental. It's that much harder to get back into shape of things. My nigga, I started back in the gym last Thursday. that following Friday when well, no, it wasn't Thursday. I started Wednesday. That following Thursday, that next day, nigga was hurting, dog. Hurting. I've never stopped on my run. I stopped one time when we training at the CW. We training at the CW. Only time I had to stop mid-run was to make sure, like, okay, I don't know this direction right here. I had to stop, walk that shit out. All right, cool. Now I know where I'm at. And I haven't stopped since then. Last Wednesday, a week ago today, nigga, I had to stop run because I was like, yo, this shit is killing me. And it just hit me like, bro, nah. Like, my body couldn't go no more. My mind is telling nigga, nah, you not stopping. Nah, we not stopping. We don't do that sucker shit, nigga. We don't do that. Body just shut down. So nah, man, you can't afford to get out here and play no games, man. Get on the ball, take your career by the horns, and do what the fuck you need to do that's necessary for you and yours. Cause you playing yourself thinking that that these niggas is gonna look out for you and just get you a fight. It's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. Go get your ass a fight, my nigga. That's fucked up that they doing that shit to you. But nonetheless, they doing it to you, man. So do what you need to do to go and get you, to secure you a fight. All that waiting on niggas and shit, man. Nah, that ain't that's not the move. It's not the move at all. My niggas, hold up. Oh, yeah, that's OG right there. So, but yeah, man, I hope that man I hope that man get his shit right. I hope he get it together, because this shit is, that's foul. That's foul. Shit, nobody had to reach out to the fucking fans to do the job of the promoters, bro. Like, that shit is blowing me. That shit is blowing me, man. You dig? I don't know so much, this whole man down promotion thing. I don't know so much about that, man. All this, everybody man down, everybody, Javante Davis promotion, Devin Haney promotion, Lions only promote. Yeah, all that shit sound good, bro. Ain't none of them niggas putting on no shows, my nigga. So at the end of the day, responsibility is still gonna fall on their handlers and who they answer to, who is Al Heyman. Al Heyman them. So what Heyman and them gonna do to get shit right with Frank Martin? Because that is a talented fighter right there. Frank Martin is a talented fighter. He's a talented fighter. He honestly is. Dude is not. Oh shit! What the fuck goes on over here? Yo, the ambulance is going down the one-way street over there up towards Birch Street. Man, I slide through the hood, all this shit happening, man. Oh, man, something going on, man. I'm going home to my babies. Fuck all that. But nah, Frank Martin is a talented fighter. Dude is a dope fighter, man. And to just see that man just Brody, Joseph Parker got knocked the fuck out by Joe Joyce. He got knocked the fuck out. It came back and fought 4 times after the knockout. Deontay Wilder being the 4th fight. Zile Jane being immediately after that. Martin Bacoli being immediately after that. Like, what are we doing, man? David Morrell just got his ass beat by David Benavidez, and he's on schedule to fight another. I don't know what dude's ceiling is, but from the looks of things, this homeboy ain't nothing to fuck with, man. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. But he's nice. He's nice. He just fucking fought in February. That is how you're supposed to do it, man. Stop allowing these people to disarm you with loyalty. Stop allowing the niggas to do that, man. You have a responsibility. Go do what you need to do to get yourself back in front of the fans, because it's us that's gonna actually tune in to watch you, because nobody else know you. Ain't no casual gonna know who you are. So at this point in time, you are dependent on the diehards, because it's the diehards that's gonna put your name in a position. I'm not even gonna get into all that, bro. That's just nah. But you are dependent on us, the diehards, and the diehards is telling your ass to go do what the fuck it is you gotta do. If you're not willing to leave the ship, my nigga, then it's nothing. Then this is a conversation that just doesn't even need to be had. This is a conversation that does not need to be had. If you are not willing to take your ass over there where it's fruitful at, this isn't a conversation. It's pointless. If you ain't willing to go over there with the Turk, then this shit is pointless. This shit is pointless. They just sent out Rolly. They are more invested in Rolly than they are with Frank, dog. Think about how wild that is. They sent out Rolly, but they can't find a way to pencil you in for a fight on the undercard. They'll rather your ass just sit up on the shelf. Don't even. That's fucked up, my nigga. That's fucked up. Get your ass off the man. Don't, man. Listen, I fuck with you, Frank, but you got to get up and grab the bull by the horns. I'm not about to keep repeating myself. You know what to do. Go do that shit, my nigga. Go do that shit. Pretend like them dudes, pretend like PBC is done for, which it almost is anyway. Whatever. Everybody just need to go ahead and lead the niggas, because they can't do nothing for none of y'all. If your name ain't David, or if your name ain't fucking a Tank, unless you willing to go on their undercard, leave them niggas the fuck alone. Go over there with them Saudis. They gonna get you all the drama you can have, all the smoke your lungs can handle, my nigga. Take your ass over there. And if you ain't willing to do that because you don't want to be deemed as a coon, or bowing down and kissing the ring with the Turk and all that, then you just a nigga who want to stay on the shelf, my dude. And that's all I gotta say about it, yo. Deuces.